What is Tanden? How do you train Tanden? It is spoken by many different martial artists, and it seems to be still a vague, unknown, mysterious term. So I can't give you a definite answer to it. But as far as I know, it is well. There are 3 Tandens. Tanden, Tanden, and Seika Tanden. What we most talk about is Seika Tanden. Seika means beneath your belly button. So it's about that much below, 5 centimeter below the navel, and about 3 centimeter inside of your body from the back, and sort of area that for female we have all the reproductive organs sit, and for guys just intestine sits around there. So there's no specific muscular area, and also that is not all the organs, particularly digestive organs, can move very freely. There's one martial artist, he's an Aikidoka, took an MRI when he takes the breath in and out. Your organs can move up to 30 centimeter, which is a pretty, well, he's very trained in breathing exercises. So you can consciously change this, the area of your movement of your organs. So in that case, of course, you can change the center of gravity, also the amount of fluid. So all these deep and mysterious terms of martial art perhaps is hidden there. However, anyway, so there are quite a few exercises that's being recommended by martial artists, and but anyway, there are a few that is very common one, which is very slow movement of sit-up. So this is one of them. So going really slow. And come back up, but without using any bounce, and also without using a leg. Some people can do this. And also they say that just do not make diaphragm rigid. I find it very difficult, but can do perhaps better than some people. And how to get to that stage of without stopping? There are some exercises you can do. So when you start, there will be a spot that you find it when you come back up. Like, oh, I can't go further here, or I can't go there. There will be an area that it's hard, and you feel like you want to use your leg or bounce. So you can start with So line. So start with top. So you just go from there. Use your hand and breathing in. Flatten your belly. Flatten your belly. It's a bit hard to see. Flatten and really use that suction power, keeping the belly flat. Exhale, and then just release. Again, press down and flatten your belly. And release, and then go further down. So another spot, it's a different area of your stomach. Flatten it as much as you can, and release. It's a bit bad angle, you can't really see, can you? Flatten it, really flatten it. So now, when you tense your stomach, there are 2 ways. You can push out, and really tighten the stomach like that. But you can also suck in to tuck up. When you push out, you actually use more pushing out the organ, and external stomach muscle gets tight. But when you go in, the internal one gets tight, so the skin, outside the skin stays soft. In my point of view, that's a better way of using belly. One, for appearance, but secondly, I used to use the push out, and that can cause hernia, and then I end up with inguinal hernia. So that's not a really ideal way, is to push out the stomach. So flatten it, release, flatten, release, and lead a bit more down. Flatten, release, flatten. When you flatten it, keep there, keep the stomach tight, and make sure you do in out, inhale and exhale without releasing the stomach, and then release. And then go even further down. Flatten. And you can use your hand to come up. Then just listen. And eventually making sure legs are nice and loose and also not bouncing up, because you can do bouncing. But this idea is to keep this loose so you don't use it to bounce. And use every single layer bit by bit. That is simple but pretty hard way, and also making sure bit by bit area of your stomach area.